Hi, my name is James Macnamara and welcome to my LifePage. Today I'm going to talk about being an English teacher. But before that, let me introduce myself. I'm a British national. I grew up in London and I studied to be an English teacher at Roehampton University in London. I studied for 3 years and I got a bachelor's honours degree in teaching English as a second language. So why would anyone want to become an English teacher? Why would I want to become an English teacher? I guess I knew that I wanted to travel. I wanted to see the world. I wanted to live in various countries and experience everything that the world had to offer. And one of the best ways of doing that is becoming an English teacher. You can go all over the world and you have a skill, something that you can bring with you, and it will help you like. Basically, you have this responsibility to inspire children and other adults into wanting to learn English. Sometimes that's easy, sometimes it's difficult. It depends on who your students are. If you are teaching business English to some high-level individuals who are very focused and driven and they want to learn how to speak English so they can get a promotion in their next job, they're going to be like really good students. At the other end of the spectrum, you could be teaching teenagers who obviously you need to have a good command of English. You need to have a knowledge of grammar and English structure. Having good, clear English pronunciation is very, very important. I was very lucky. I'm British, so I didn't have to work too hard on that. But I do know that to be a very good English teacher, you have to have very clear English. The clearer your English is, the easier it is for your students to learn. The first one I'm going to say is patience, especially if you are teaching younger learners, children, all the way up to teenagers. You need to have patience. They can't just learn English in a week, in a month, in 1 year. This is a long game that you're playing. You need to know that not every student is going to get every lesson, is going to get every point. You need to go over it again and again and again and do core repetition. But the payoff will always be there in the end. Teacher, first and foremost, has to be the job satisfaction. For me, I can't describe how good it feels to have a group of children coming up to you in between classes and trying to say hello to you in English rather than their native language, or just slowly hearing more and more English being used in between classes, like in the hallways or something like that. And by the end of the year, by the end of the term, you've got all this English buzzing around, and it's just really special to feel that you facilitated that you are helping them, you've made them want to learn English, and that is something which can't really be quantified. Teaching can be tough. It's not easy by any means. You can't just go there and say, oh, I teach English, I speak it, so everyone copy me. It is difficult. There's a lot of planning that goes into it. You're going to have some students who just really don't want to learn, and being in a classroom does have its challenges as well. So I wake up at 7 o'clock in the morning. I leave for work at 7:30, and I have to be at the school at 8 o'clock. We have a teachers' meeting first thing in the morning, 8 till 8:20. During this time, all the different various heads of department will bring up any issues or what's happening throughout the day. We'll then have a group meeting, so I will talk with the other English teachers and we'll talk about what needs to happen for the classes that day and throughout the week. Classes then start at 8:45 and classes finish at 3:30. Then after class, I'll have to do a little bit more prep for the next day. I don't want to leave too much of it for the morning or whatever, so after I've finished planning for the next day's classes, then I'm free to go at around 5 o'clock. Get back home in the evening, chill and relax. I hope I was able to give you a balanced and insightful view into what it is to be an English teacher. Thank you very much.